I'm Corbett Wall with DV Auction, here with your feeder flash for Friday, March the 3rd, where we're going to talk about Dalhart, Texas having the highest cattle for the week, and that's for sure. We'll talk about those in a minute, but your board was down again on Thursday there, and took back a lot of what we gained on Monday and Tuesday. Still a little bit higher for the week on most contracts, but the stock market was down pretty hard on Thursday after gaining a record close every single day for 13 days in a row, and at that big day on Wednesday after Trump's speech there, but had a little bit of a sell-off there on Thursday. Your fat cattle trade negotiated sales was mostly on Wednesday, but through Wednesday had nearly 90,000 negotiated trades on fat cattle, and then had some more cleanup trade on Thursday, keeping up that market, mostly $125 live and $200 on a dress basis, and looks like we're going to have another 100,000 plus negotiated trade on your fat cattle. Slaughter 16,000 more than last week and 32,000 more than the same week a year ago through Thursday. But look at some of your feeder markets. Your big Thursday Kansas market, Salina, Kansas, had near 5,000 head up there at Farmers and Ranchers Livestock. Feeders there were steady to $1 lower. That's kind of where our feeder weights have been all week long, and all of our big volume sale barns was steady to just a pinch lower, maybe a buck or two here and there. Pratt, Kansas had over 6,000 down in the lower part of the state. Steers there steady to $2 lower, but their feeder heifers were actually $2 higher with help with some replacement demand, and we've seen that scattered out all through the plains in the Midwest with guys hitting on these replacement heifers, which is helping the heifer market on the feeders too. But talked about Dalhart, Texas. Look at that, Cattlemen's Livestock Commission, highest cattle for the week. Not really counting some of our stockers because we're seeing these 5 weights really get high, but look at some big cattle there. 59 head weighed 956 pounds. 3 o'clock on Thursday bring 129.50. That's a pretty good ticket on some big cattle right there, and they're hoping that we can keep this market as high as we can and not knock it down, and then get those cattle finished out before they tear this market up and lose all our market position. But nobody thought we'd be going into March at 125 or higher. But that's your feeder flash for Friday.